If you're on the lookout for some present ideas that aren't for your typical girly girl, then this is the video for you. My daughter is turning 8 and today I'm sharing what we have gotten her for her birthday. Give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit subscribe and tap that bell and let's get into it. If this is the first time we're meeting, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. My name is Beck, I'm a mom to 4 and my eldest is turning 8 on Tuesday. Back when she was a newborn, I could not even fathom her being in this middle school age of life, and it's very exciting but also challenging because she's not a teen, she's not a tween, but she's definitely not like a young little child. She's somewhere in the middle, and I'm really excited to share some different ideas if you are needing some inspiration, because we base our presents off a present poem. The poem goes that you buy it in 4 different categories: something they want, something they need, something to wear, and something to read. I found this super helpful, especially when working within a budget of $100. It means that you're really thinking outside of the box when you're spending your money, and it gets a really well-rounded present. So let's get into it. The first category is something that she wants. Now, Amira said she wanted to do some building and she wanted something that was like STEM-like or robotic-like, which is typical for her. Something that I always strive to do on their birthdays is find presents that have their specific age group on it. So when she turned 5, I found 5+ presents. When she turned 6, I found 6+, and so on. But with her turning 8, I wanted to find some things that specifically said 8+. One thing Amira really loves is the Japanese culture. She studies Japanese at school. So when I found some Lego that was 8+ and it was for cherry blossoms, which she's absolutely obsessed with because of the Japanese culture, then I couldn't go past it. The great thing is there is an entire series about building flowers, so we can get more of the same or we can get different ones, and it's Lego that she can create and then keep on display, which is really cool, because at the moment our Lego area in the playroom is getting very full of her different creations. So something that's different, but something she's definitely going to enjoy. In the realm of robotics, I couldn't find anything that she hasn't already gotten or within our price range. And when I saw this, I knew that I couldn't go past it. 1, for nostalgic reasons, but 2, she really is a little mini version of myself, and I think she's really going to enjoy it too. It's kind of in the realm of robotics because it is a digital toy, and it's just something that I know we're gonna bond over. So I got her a Tamagotchi. This really does bring back a lot of memories. I probably got my first Tamagotchi when I was in grade 3 as well, so it really is a circle of life moment. There were many designs and Mick and I decided this was definitely the way to go. This was very Amira in her color scheme. But I'm excited because it once again has 8+ on it, which really celebrates the fact that she's turning 8. I'm really excited. I hope she enjoys it too. In the realm of something she needs, I really have gone quite practical in this aspect. This was the final category that I did shop for, which leads me to my tip. When shopping, definitely try and do it online if you're trying to stick within a budget, because I shopped between 3 different stores, as you saw at the beginning, with Target, Kmart, and Amazon, and I found shopping between the 3 really meant that I was getting the best price for each item, because some stores are more expensive, some are cheaper. Why spend full price when you can get the exact item cheaper? It helps you when you are staying towards that budget. This doesn't mean that you have to shop early. I did this Tuesday night and all of the items were ready to be picked up on Wednesday, and then the Amazon stuff was delivered by Thursday. You don't have to be well and truly prepared for it, but just a little bit more prepared than the day before. Getting back to the things that she needs, I went with getting her a new shower cap just because the kid one isn't fitting the way that it used to. She's got a lot more hair and she's growing. The color scheme is exactly what she loves. Now that it is getting into the cool months, I also don't want to go into bed with wet hair. I don't know if it's real or if it's just a fable, but I find that you are more susceptible to head colds if you go to bed with wet hair in the wintertime. So this is the first present in the category of something that she needs. The other thing she needs is some items to keep her feet warm. I was looking at slippers, I was looking at slipper socks, and then I found these winter socks and I couldn't go past them. They're great because they have the non-slip grips on the bottom, but she is definitely my little bookworm and she loves to have her feet nice and warm. So these are a great alternative because she can wear them on the couch while she's reading a book, and then she can hop up and move around, and she's not having to put slippers on and off again. And she adores Pokemon, so this is the perfect present in the category of something that she needs. This next category is probably the category that I felt the most challenging in regards to the fact that I still see her as my little girl. She is only in grade 3. But at the same time, because she is 8 and in size 8, she is now in the teen section of clothing. My husband and I really want to make sure that we're getting her clothes that aren't too old for her, but at the same time not too childish. We've also really tried to keep in mind the fact that birthday clothes should be special clothes, not just everyday clothes. So with that in mind, we found her a black dress that has a really cute love heart cutout. We find that this sort of dress was a nice silhouette on her. It doesn't make her look older or younger. It's just right, in the words of Goldilocks. And it was on sale, which makes it even better for our budget. I saw this style of dress in a lot of shops, so I think it's quite fashionable for the season, and it's just called a skater dress. So I think it's going to be really complimentary. It's a good length, keeps her warm. Hopefully she doesn't have an issue with the texture. I hope that she enjoys this. But the reason why I got this is I thought it was going to be a really good base for her top, which is a Hello Kitty jumper. It is so cute, and once again, being of Japanese culture, it's something that she's really gonna enjoy. I did make sure that I sized up because it's a cropped jumper and Amira doesn't like things going up too high. As I mentioned before, Amira is a bookworm, which is fantastic. We are screen free in our household. The kids don't have an iPad, they don't have a computer. Since moving, we didn't even reconnect the television, so reading is definitely something that the kids are getting more into. Mick and I love reading, as you can see behind me. Finding a genre of books for her though, once again, is challenging because at that age, some are just a little bit too mature and others she's just already read. But I know at the school that she goes to, the author that they study the next year in grade 4 is David Williams, and when I looked up the reviews, his books had phenomenal reviews. So I thought I'd start with a classic called Gangsta Granny. When I looked up this author, he sat perfectly for Amira's age group, ranging between 8 and 10 years old. This year in grade 3, she's been doing Roald Dahl as the author study, and she has just devoured all of his books. Hopefully she's really going to love him because he's got lots of books, and that's the one thing I wanted to do, is get books that I could buy in series, because she really is devouring them at the moment, which is great. Then one last present, still in the category of something to read. It's not a novel, it's how to draw book, and it's in the category of Pokemon. I wanted to get her a different one, but it was out of stock everywhere, and the Amazon order time would take it to next month. So this is the one that I compromised on, and I still feel like it is a great book for her to learn how to draw all her favorite Pokemons. The one thing Mick and I are really mindful about is developing the whole child and not just key specific areas. So we try with our birthday hauls to get lots of different categories to nurture that, and as much as she is getting older and wants to be doing gaming and other areas, we do really want to encourage the creative side, because creativity really does help with problem solving, and that's one thing that we want to nurture in her, is the ability to solve an array of problems, not just logical ones, but creative ones as well. And I am very much looking forward to getting a fridge full of drawings. Thank you so much for joining me today in my 8-year-old birthday haul. I hope it has given you inspiration if you're looking for present ideas that's not for your typical girly girl, because we exist, we're out there, and you can find a lot of different things if you're looking in the different categories. If it has helped, please give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe and tap that bell. And here on the end screen, I've left 2 videos that I've handpicked just for you, because this parenting gig doesn't come with a rule book, we only have each other. And I'll see you over there. Bye!